So I'm all fired up actually at the moment because I was just going through my Facebook pages and I noticed that there's this story. It's not like, I mean, with all the atrocities in the world, it's so funny the things that I get fired up about. But there's this story about a little boy who died of epilepsy in England, and his mother wanted to make a memorial for him in the local cemetery. And so she had commissioned 3 years ago a star-shaped headstone, which I admit I've never seen before, with a teddy bear hugging it. It's quite innocent looking. I don't think that I don't think that they're Wiccans or pagans, but no matter what the reason, like in any sort of country that has religious freedom and aesthetic freedom, I mean, I would consider it my right to have a headstone like in the shape of Hecate if I wanted to. Like, anyway, so what happened was there was a complaint from another mourner who also uses the cemetery, and then the I don't know what you call them. It's like the sort of boss of the undertakers. I guess whoever is sort of the manager of the cemetery came and removed it really quickly. And they said that their excuse was that they had to do that, otherwise they'd have to make all kinds of allowances for other mourners. But I didn't even know that there was like a restriction on what kind of shape you could have for a headstone in a cemetery. I mean, obviously you want it to be sort of like, I suppose you wouldn't want, nudes or something really frightening, because people are already a little scared of cemeteries. But to remove a statue of a mother who is recently in mourning, like without even telling her, there was no notice sent or anything. It was, she just went to bring flowers to the grave and the headstone was gone. So anyway, now there's this petition to restore it, and I thought that I would post this. I realized I don't have a lot of followers on YouTube, but I thought that I would post the link down below in case any of you feel inspired. And it's funny, I was not in the mood to make a video today, but then I saw that and I thought, oh, I gotta talk. I need to express. There's no one to tell right now, so I'm going to make a little video and get it off my chest. And I mean, I would want, like, if I died or someone that I knew passed away and they were pagan or they were Wiccan, or I would want at least the option to have a pentagram on the headstone or something kind of indicating the faith of the person who passed away. If I chose to use, a traditional cemetery. So, and especially like in England, I believe that Wicca is a nationally recognized religion. So you would expect that they would already have something in place for that with cemeteries, like that they would already have some kind of allowance for alternative shaped headstones. Because I know that like they have druids who can perform wedding ceremonies and stuff in England, and inmates, it always starts with the inmates for some reason. Whenever you have like a religious acceptance in the government, the first thing that happens is they make sure that inmates can worship in the way that they like to. Maybe, I guess that means that like ordained druids can go to penitentiaries and talk to inmates. It's such a funny thing, but I think that's kind of like the first thing they did, and I guess cemeteries are the last kind of place that for the change to filter down. So yes, well, now that I've made this video, I feel like I could make another one and talk about something paranormal, because I have not done a paranormal video and I really have not had many experiences, but I thought in the tradition of Jesse V and Kyla, who are my inspiration, I could do one. So I will leave it there. I'll go make myself coffee and get even more wired, and then I will post another video. Okay. Lots of love and blessed be. Okay, bye.